ever a man that looks like a weasel, that's it.
There's more to that. I forgot the guy's name, the weasel guy. But I just love how Conor ripped into him and kept ripping into him, and it was good.
He's too small. He's too small. It's as simple as that. The power to go
scrawny,
along
bro.
with the precision will
look
absolutely demolish him.
You're cutting too much weight.
He has a few scrambles in him, and then he will break. Then I'm going to pick him apart.
That was good. I like that. I mean, damn. I mean, give Mendes taking that fight last minute notice, but he was, after the first round, he couldn't keep up with the tempo. He wasn't in shape for the fight. Yeah, he did. I think that's why you got to give credit to Conor, because every time he said it, 9 out of 10 times he did it. Most of the time, if he did knock someone out, maybe it wasn't the second round, but it was the third round, and he did it. So, yeah.
Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er, right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move.
You're not. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
You know damn well who I am.
Who the fuck is that? Oh my God. I don't know. When I take that guy's belt.
Leprechaun.
Oh, good one. When I take that guy's belt, I'm looking around. I don't know what anyone else has for me around here. I might have to jump up and fucking drag Floyd Mayweather out of bed and see what the fuck he's at again.
I mean, that's a classic. Like, after that, who the fuck is that guy went viral. And the fact that, like, you see Jeremy Stevens with Conor's mom with a picture, like, way down the line after all this and stuff like that. I don't know how far down the line it was. It was just classic. Like, he was so good at delivering that line and just like brushing off a leprechaun. It's like, who the fuck is that? Like, it went really well. It was really, really good. And he planted, you think about it now, he planted the seed for the Mayweather fight.
I see stiffness when I look in that 155-pound division. Slow, stiff. I feel like they're stuck in the mud almost. The featherweights, they hit like flyweights, so it's nice down there just destroying them and killing that whole division. But I have my eye on that 155 division, and I see them all stuck in the mud in there. So
Conor,
we'll see over time. But guess what? Have I been wrong yet? Have I been wrong yet? No.
You have a monster right here at 45, Aldo, about to beat your ass. You've beat nobody, and you think you're going to come up to 155, make a statement? Come on, man. Sit the fuck down.
Yeehaw! It's classic. It's like a classic Conor. I mean, you see it now, but, he went into the Cerrone fight with a lot of respect. You can't not talk shit and have people like you against Donald Cerrone. Donald Cerrone is a cowboy, cool motherfucker who is just like, he's in it because he loves it. He'll fight whoever, He don't care about CTE.
Man up and be yourself. Right. You're like a gazelle, a little bunched up together, hoping that you get spared.
Where's
but I'm
your
a
credential
lion.
at? You knocked out midgets.
I'm a lion in there, and I'm going to eat you alive.
People.
Your little gazelle friends are going to be staring through the cage, looking at you, getting your carcass getting eaten alive, and they can do nothing. All they're going to do is say, we're never going to cross this river again.
I think that one was probably Conor's worst, and then even worse because, like, if you watch the, people don't want not knowing this, watch the first Diaz fight, he blew his load. He thought he could knock out Diaz. Diaz and his brother can take a fucking beat and keep going. And the fact that Diaz beat him in the first fight, I mean, come on. So I don't think that was the best of Conor's trash talk. You're not going to say anything that's going to bother him, but let alone he's not going to like say much either back. He's just going to go in there and fuck you up and you have to expect you're going 5 rounds. Like with Masvidal, I'm surprised he didn't go 5 rounds because of that cut. But, Boom!
And in 6 weeks, I run boxing. 4 years ago, I fought in London at a place called the HMV Forum in front of about 500 people 4 years ago. Now here I am, 6 weeks out, about to quadruple my net worth with 1/2 a fight. If there's ever a man that looks like a weasel, that's fucking it.
There's more to that. I forgot the guy's name, the weasel guy. But I just love how Conor ripped into him and kept ripping into him, and it was good. I mean, everything was saying was not even trash talking. Like, I guess it was, you could say, but it was just like stating the facts. Like, I'm gonna make a shit ton of money on this fight.
What's going through your head? You're in that loading dock. You have a dollar in your hand. What's going?
I just thank the Lord Jesus Christ that man had not got the balls to step foot off that bus, because trust me, or that the bus door did not open, because if that bus door had have opened, this man would be dead right now. He would be in a box and I would be in a cell, and we would not have this great fight ahead of us. So there are many things I can speak on about that incident and about the lead up and about my emotions and things like that, but there are still many ongoing situations involved in it. So I'm just here to compete on October 6th in Las Vegas, Nevada, the T-Mobile Arena, live on pay-per-view, UFC 229, in association with McGregor Sports and Entertainment and Proper 12 Irish Whiskey. And that's it.
He was still keeping collective because he was still going through all the whole process and trial with all that shit that happened. So you didn't get to see the Conor McGregor. I mean, he opens up finally after that, closer to the fight. But who throws a fucking dolly at a window? I think he thought the window was going to break. I remember that. We watched it. We're talking about it. I'm like, I don't think he thought it was going to break. I thought he was going to bounce off. That shit broke. Well, I mean, you also got to think, like, he can't BS freely, because that's just going to come back and bite him in the ass in court.
You went from 48,000 to 500,000. Thank me and be grateful. Be grateful.
Okay, you done fucking talking now? Take this fight on 2 weeks' notice with me, motherfucker, and I'll whoop your ass.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, I butchered your face. I KO'd you. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. I butchered your body. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You can do that all you want, but at the end of the day, the knockout speaks for itself, and you hit the deck like a bitch.
That was better. That was better. Yeah. I feel like the last one's going to be the best of him watching these clips. Yeah, if I was Chad, I wouldn't have said anything. I would have been like, I would have said, if anything, I'm like, give me a full fight camp and see what happens kind of thing.
Khabib, assalamu alaikum. And Conor, congrats on Proper 12.
Thank you, sir.
Could we get an official prediction on the fight?
You cannot say salam alaikum and congrats about whiskey.
Ooh, slap him then. Do something about it. What are you going to do about that? He's at the disrespecting you. Do something then, I just shut your mouth. Fucking fool you.
Let's
backwards cunt.
Thanks, Conor.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Assalamu alaikum wa
Those press conferences with Khabib were really bad. Like, he got really personal and very religious. And personal, yeah, but religious is like something you don't talk about. You leave that be, you know? So, yeah, he got under Khabib's. You could just tell he got under it. Everything that happened after the fight. Yeah. You know, three things don't talk about: politics, religion, and two things. Sorry, not three. All right. I know. I was like, what's the third one? Two things. My bad.
All I know is that I will be there December 12th, like I always am there. People are always saying about the talk, and I talk, and I talk, and I talk, but guess fucking what? I back it up. I back it up.
I mean, that's a McGregor. He did back it up, so that's why I feel like he got a lot of respect out of it, because he did back it up every time. Mostly every time.